All right, so let me start. We'll start slowly to be sure that our guest who still didn't join will join us. So hello everyone and welcome. And we are very pleased to see that so many guests joined today. It is quite an exciting event. My name is Nadia, and together with Alice, we're going to be hosting our first webinar, which is dedicated to environmental sustainability. This webinar series has been designed for our members and stakeholders. And our mission here not only brief you on the latest trends and development around sustainability, equine industry, sport in general. What we would like to achieve, we would like to have a platform and we would like to have a dialogue. We would like to share knowledge with you and we would like to develop and grow together. And we would like to find actually our authentic and effective way for National Federation and EF to build environmental leadership in the equestrian industry. And what is even more important, that we would like to find a way to create undeniable positive environmental impact. Over the next 2 hours, we want to reconstruct a big picture of environmental responsibility in sport and in the equine industry in particular. Together with our amazing first speaker, Amanda Curtis, we will take a short look in the environmental science. We will check what is going on the government level, and what is the most important, we will explore what role sport has to play in the sustainability and environmental development. Then we will be followed by a panel discussion where we aim to answer the question, why, how, and how quickly equestrian sport should take full environmental responsibility for its actions, operations, and beyond. Without any further words or delay, I would like to invite the EF president to take a few moments and welcome all of you and share the EF vision on sustainability. Theo, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Nadia. Distinguished participants, welcome to this first of 3 webinars about sustainability, named Making Strides in Sustainability. The word sustainability is in everybody's mind, at least it should be, but I like to give you the official description of sustainability. Sustainability is the ability to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It is often defined as the balance between economic growth, environmental protection, and social equity. There are several reasons why we, the equine community, need to give, for the following reasons, attention to sustainability. Environmental protection. Natural resources such as water, clean air, soil are all interconnected, and the health of each of these components is critical to maintaining a sustainable equestrian environment. Social responsibility. Sustainability is also about social responsibility. We have a responsibility to ensure that everyone active in the equine sector, regardless of their social or economical situation, has access to the resources and services they need and get the respect they deserve. Especially for the children in our sport, we have to create a safe sport climate. Climate change. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges that we face. Climate change will be the reason that we will see a reduction in water. Water, which is so essential for the equestrian industry. We need it everywhere, not only to drink our horses, but also for the footing, cleaning, etc. Therefore, we as equine industry, we need to find ways to reduce water usage. We have to get more efficient. We have to develop all kinds of matters to save water in the future. And then we come to a very important one, horse welfare. The key differentiating factor for our sport is the fact that we partner with the equine athlete, which is therefore strongly in focus. We have to be prepared to answer philosophical questions related to the right to partner with the equine athlete, understanding that it wants to participate in sport and ensuring it's not forced to do so, but also that we treat the horse with respect. If we do all this, then sustainability practices can also provide economic benefits. By adopting waste reduction, increase in efficiency, we can work more economically. To promote sustainability within the equestrian community, we have to develop an eco-friendly way of horsekeeping practices and create sustainability competitions. In this message that we have to bring to the community, not once but regularly, as a must change. When all equine stakeholders accept their responsibility and starts working on a strategy, we will receive what is called a social license to operate from society. The EEF will support those efforts, and the webinar from today is the first of 3 to support NFs to create, each in its own circumstances, such a strategy. The EEF will continue to work with NFs to ensure that all NFs have a strategy in place for the years to come. We, the EEF, will also write our own sustainable strategy and set targets to ensure that we are prepared for the discussions with society in the near future. Europe is in the spotlights, and we have to be prepared to show that we are doing everything necessary to be a sustainable sector, as sustainability is not something for the sport alone, but it will affect all of us, the sport, the breeding, leisure riding, riding schools, etc. All stakeholders of the equine sector have to take their responsibility. I wish you a very interesting webinar and that it may help you to make many strides in sustainability for the near future. I'd like to thank the panelists, Ruth, Jim, and Dennis, Amanda, and the EEF team, Nadia, Alice, and Karina, for all the work they put in, and you, the participants, for your attendance. Thank you.
Thank you, Theo. So today we have an exciting program. The seminar is going to be split into 2 halves. So to start, we have Amanda Curtis. She's a strategic sustainability expert with over 20 years experience in the environmental and sustainability sphere. We'll then welcome Jim Eyre, the CEO of British Equestrian, Denis Duggan, the CEO of Horse Sport Ireland, and Ruth Dancer, the director of White Griffin, a sustainability strategic agency that is currently working with both of these national federations. The panel will look at the specific considerations for the equestrian industry and the important factors we need to consider in putting together a strategy. Before we start with these presentations, we have a little bit of housekeeping. So during Amanda's presentation, we will have a Q&A at the end of the session. The Q&A function, it's a box that you should see just at the bottom. That's open. You can add your questions at any time. And at the end of Amanda's presentation, she will have time to answer those questions. During the panel, we will take questions throughout. So please be interactive, be spontaneous as the panel discussion is going on. Add your questions and we'll be taking them as we go along.